Hundreds of other cases where the FBI is successful, where they infiltrate and identify these people, and they're coming from one particular perspective: radical Islam, radical Islamic terrorism, attempting to attack us here at home or go fight with our enemies in ISIS. And I'm here in Minneapolis, we have the same sort of, in some places with some constituencies, assimilation and allegiance problem. And either we're at war or we're not. We're certainly having war conducted against us. And in light of that, we'd better be smart about who we're letting in, because as Brennan told us, that's their strategy to infiltrate, and these numbers show it.
Here's what I find in the report. Most of them are from Pakistan. That's the highest number anyway. But the increase in arrests in 2015 of sympathies toward ISIS is astounding in this report. And you bring up Brennan. So now, Brennan goes before that House committee and says, we've got an issue here. We don't know who they are or where they're from. And we can't identify them because we don't have a system in place that does that.
Our top intelligence official is telling us this is their strategy to infiltrate the refugee process, and we have a real debate going on in this country. Donald Trump says, let's hit the pause button until we figure out who we're letting in and where they're coming from. And Hillary Clinton, who's saying, let's increase this by 6 times, and have hundreds of thousands of Syrian refugees who are clearly not vetting sufficiently at this point. That's your choice. We're at war. They're killing us on our streets. It's a sensible policy. You don't have to talk about a Muslim ban. You can talk about a geographic ban based on threat assessments of real numbers of folks who have tried to infiltrate. And the CIA director laid it out right there for us. Let's have the debate. And I think sensible Americans know where to fall.
Trump talks about a temporary ban, but he doesn't say it like that all the time.
He doesn't. He's been over the top with his rhetoric quite often. But if you get down into the details of where he has now landed, it is a temporary ban based on threat from geographic locations. We've done that before, Bill. We didn't let Iraqi refugees in 2011. Barack Obama didn't because of a threat assessment. We can do that again if we found that there has been infiltration, which clearly has occurred. So I think he could talk about it more sensibly in a way that Americans relate to without just talking about a Muslim ban.
There's a great write-up